MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Storm and the Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Logan Moody is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Cole Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cole Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Joshua Perez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Now batting, Daniel Sanders. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Blaine Tidwell is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The second baseman, Devin Moore.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Cabrera is underneath this one. And very quickly one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 10.
Standing in, Blake Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Line drive to left. Daniels is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
And with two gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with two outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kendrick Calero. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hairston leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one in the left field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around the score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D'Lo. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Ryan Rayburn is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Two men are on with two men out. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now. One and one. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Louisiana is on top here, 1-0.
Leading up for St. John's, the right fielder, Tyler Golden.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The shortstop, Rivera.
Into the box, Mike Rivera. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Zach Daniel.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Larson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Jared Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Now the 0-1.
She takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for Louisiana, the catcher, Wyatt Ross.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Logan Moody. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mann. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Mann is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, John Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Blaine Tidwell, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, Cole Freeman. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Freeman, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2017.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Blake Nelson. First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Popped him up. Sanders waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Devin Hairston. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, and that is past him at first. It's a fair ball, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Into the box now, Kendrick Calero. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be
The
coming right here.
2022 Ncaa Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiration Experience 1970 Anniversary.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Larson, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We're through three full here in game number 4. Louisiana leads this one 1-0. Into the box now, Joshua Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Digging in, Daniel Sanders. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Tyler Coleman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
At the plate now, Mike Rivera, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1 and 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Zach Daniels popped him up. Cross is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Ryan Rayburn.
The pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carter Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at-bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Now at the plate, Wyatt Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Cross, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Storm, the catcher, Jonhs.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. John Cabrera, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be a deciding factor in the game.
In now, John Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pops this one up, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Blaine Tidwell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Paul Freeman, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. On to the bottom of the 5th, all even now at 1-1. At the plate, Logan Moody. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup is now streaming on the Inspiration Experience 1970 anniversary.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider laid off for a ball. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going,
Jonhs,
it's a great
REDSTORM,
strikeout
for
pitch.
LSU Tigers.
Into the box, Blake Nelson. Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joshua Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Daniel Sanders. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Tyler Coleman. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. But he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Mike Rivera, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a look over to first. Now the 2-1 is outside for a ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. David Luke
The
puts on and he'll take over on the
NCAA
mound
Division
in
I
relief.
baseball tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next.
Into the box now, Zach Daniels, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. St. John's is out in front here, 2-1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Kendrick Calero. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Riding in once again, Ryan Larson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joseph Mendel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Jared Thomas.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, John Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the hardwood plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
The 1-0.
No, that's close. Count was 2-1.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate now, Blaine Tidwell. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Stepping in now, Cole Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Joshua Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Tidwell rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. St. John's is on top 3-1. Digging in, Ryan Rayburn will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-0 on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Stepping into the box, Carter Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Back in standing. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Wyatt Cross as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 1-0.
2-1.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. From the stretch. None out. Runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Luke Daubach will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Strike taken up in the zone. Klein is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Misses, ball 2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Mann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Kirby Connell takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping into the box, Blake Nelson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Storm are out on top 3-2. Jake Story has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Sanders.
Daniel Sanders.
He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. Now the pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The pitch.
That's a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it comes. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Stepping in, Mike Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's just out.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. One out and a runner on second base. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Zach Daniels. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that misses 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Payoff pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stanton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
One pitch on its way. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. Kick down the third baseline. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kendrick Calero. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So now to the plate, Ryan Larson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-0 on the way. Ryan Rayburn is on deck. Runners on first with one down. And 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once again, a 3-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner's going. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Number 25.
2 out here and a runner at second. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Buddy Reed remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Dunning enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jared Thomas. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, John Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two and one.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball one.
He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Cole Zemecki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cole Zemecki.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, but they throw it away at second.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Standing in, Cole Freeman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Daniel Sanders stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 2-2. Tyler Coleman is on deck. Payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Payoff pitch one more time. He's down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate, Tyler Coleman, a ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One and 0. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fouled off. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. One and 2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The set and the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Matthew Gore takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Mike Rivera will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, bases loaded. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He set the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He set the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Storm are out in front, 5-2. Mark Marchand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now in the box, Carter Smith. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Wyatt Cross. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Two pitches fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Andrew Roberts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Long run for the center fielder. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.